Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Revealing the Narc, and on this channel we dive deep into the intriguing world of narcissism. I'll often use public figures as examples to illustrate how these behaviors can manifest in real life. If this sounds interesting to you, please like and subscribe, and I should mention, everything I say in this video is my opinion, and any theories or hypotheticals that I mention, these are all allegedly. So I wanted to do something a little bit special today. There was an article that was published today about Princess Catherine reaching out to Prince Harry around his birthday and perhaps influencing him into some independence, let's say. So what we'll do is we'll go through this article and then we will go through 3 things that happen to someone who is in a narcissistic relationship when they're away from the narcissist for a short period of time, like a short-term amount of time. All right, so let's get into it. The article is titled, Princess Catherine's Gesture to Prince Harry Sparks Unexpected Change in Her Brother-in-Law, Freeing Him from Meghan Markle. I'm not sure of this publication, and unfortunately I don't have the date here, but this was published in the last few hours. So it is really new. If any of you have any information about this publication markup, please let me know. And again, I don't know how valid this article is. Additionally, throughout the whole article, they refer to Princess Catherine as Princess Kate or Kate Middleton, and that annoys me, so I'm going to do my best to make sure I call her Princess Catherine throughout, but I may stumble. Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales, may not have realized the significant impact her kind gesture would have on Prince Harry during a challenging period in his life. For his 40th birthday, Princess Catherine reached out to Harry, who had been grappling with feelings of isolation from the royal family, especially after being distanced from King Charles III and Prince William. Her heartfelt message was a response to her own battle with cancer, which had changed her perspective on life and deepened her compassion for those around her. Man, she's just such a sweet woman. And I think a lot of times when there is someone that is allegedly in a narcissistic relationship, it's so important to have that one family member that has that compassion to throw the lifesaver out there, because that's what Harry needs right now. He needs a life preserver to pull him out of the situation that he's in. The article continues, the gesture not only delighted Harry, who had been longing for familial connection, but it also encouraged both Prince William and King Charles to publicly support him. This collective effort seems to have empowered Harry, allowing him to break free from the role of California husband and pursue his dreams as a statesman and philanthropist. So we have noticed that Prince Harry has been doing things a lot on his own, and majority of the reports that are out there are about him pursuing his professional goals separately from his wife, and their goal is, if they repair his image, they will, by a consequence, will start repairing her image. These are the reports that are out there allegedly. So this is the first time that I am hearing this perspective. So again, I don't know how accurate it is, but I really do love this perspective, and I hope it's true. A new beginning for Prince Harry. An insider revealed to the Mirror that since moving to the U.S., Harry often felt overshadowed by Meghan Markle, especially during public engagements. Struggling to find his footing in his new lifestyle, he relied on Meghan for stability, allowing her to take the lead in social situation. However, inspired by Catherine's encouragement, he is now regaining his confidence and discovering his own path. So this is something typically that narcissists do, right? They overshadow their husbands or their wives. They overshadow their partner. They end up isolating their partner. And because of that, the partner feels they have nowhere to go. That is one of the goals of isolating the partner, that the partner becomes emotionally reliant and less likely to leave. So let's continue. Ever since moving to America, it's taken Harry a long time to feel comfortable and confident enough to go out on his own, the source noted in an interview with the Mirror. He's really enjoying this new way of life. So I don't know what they're referring to as the new way of life. And it's very difficult to feel comfortable and confident when you are in the devalue stage of the narcissistic cycle, allegedly. So in the narcissistic cycle, there's love bombing that occurs, then there's a stage of devaluing, and then there's a discard. Love bombing happens to attract and hook the person, and there ends up being this prolonged period of devaluing where you don't even realize what's happening. And then finally, there's a discard. I want to mention that the discard doesn't necessarily have to be a physical end to the relationship. It can be an emotional shutdown of your partner, where even though they're physically there, emotionally, intellectually, they are just not there and they don't care about you. That is isolation that is incredibly felt in the home. This is actually what happened to me. My ex-husband, he discarded me, and I knew something was wrong, and eventually I ended up saying enough is enough and I will leave. So I want you to know that if unfortunately you are in a situation like this, just be careful and just know that you may feel like the person is not there emotionally and that you must still be in the devalue stage, but a discard may have happened, and I'm really sorry if it did. Also, the devaluing stage is so horrible. You really feel like you are worth nothing, that you can't do anything on your own. And I'll give you all an example. I'm a highly educated woman, okay, and my ex-husband was not. And there is no problem. There was a difference between us educationally. But my point of saying that is I'm a capable woman. And he did not like how I would load the dishwasher. So he created a 3-year-old song instructing me on how it's the proper way to load a dishwasher. It's humiliating. It's degrading. It's basically saying you're an idiot. I need to make up this song for you so that you know how to load the dishwasher. And when you're living in it at the moment, they're laughing, and so you're laughing and you think it's a joke. But once you step out of it, you realize the intention behind the song, the intention behind the words was to cut me down and basically tell me I can't do anything without him. So it makes complete sense that Harry would feel so low and lack such self-esteem and confidence. The article continues, following Catherine's support, Harry embarked on a mini royal tour without Meghan, visiting key cities such as New York and London, and is currently traveling through Africa. While his itinerary remains under wraps, reports suggest that Harry plans to continue making speeches and attending events that resonate with his passions. Okay, here is another reason why a narcissist will try to isolate their partner. Princess Catherine here is encouraging him and supporting him in actions that will move him away from Meghan. Meghan, if she knew about this conversation, should it have been real, between Princess Catherine and Harry, she will sabotage that relationship because she does not like the influence that Catherine would have had on Harry, allegedly. The article continues, this definitely feel like he is upping his game to cement his position as a serious player on the international stage, commented another insider. Having navigated familial estrangement and personal challenges, Prince Harry appears ready to redefine his legacy and embrace his new role. Also, I want to say, after everything that Prince Harry has said about Princess Catherine, it's so beautiful that she would rise above that and still reach out to him. So that's where the article ends. Now let's get into what happens to someone who is in a narcissistic relationship and they are able to temporarily move away from the influence of the narcissist. Here are 3 things that can happen. The first is emotional clarity. They often gain a clearer perspective on the relationship, recognizing manipulation and emotional abuse, which can lead to a better understanding of their own needs and feelings. And this is so, so important. It's about recognizing the situation that they're in. They are in such a fog that they don't realize how bad it truly is. The second thing is increased self-esteem. Being away from the constant criticism and gaslighting can help rebuild self-worth and confidence, allowing them to reconnect with their true identity. So if you look at images of Harry throughout this process, like you can see he wasn't his best in New York, which was where he first started. But as time has gotten longer and he's been away from Meghan longer, you can see he's building his confidence. He's standing up taller. He just seems like he values himself quite a bit more. And then finally, improve mental well-being. A break from the stress and anxiety often associated with a narcissistic relationship can lead to reduced feelings of depression and anxiety, fostering a sense of peace and stability. And you see now why it's important for the narcissist to have complete control over their partner, because once they start feeling less depression, less anxiety, they want to leave. And the narcissist wants to make sure that they don't leave until the narcissist is ready for them to leave. So I'm wondering what you all think about this. Please leave comments. Please share your experiences if you feel comfortable. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and share it with your friends. And I can't wait until the next one. Have a good one. Bye.